Hi everyone! Today I am working on my patron lesson for this week, and this week is the All Levels live lesson. I've decided to teach my original song, which is called Aquamarine. Down by the sea, wind in my hair. Many of the patrons have been requesting this song since it came out last year. Thank you so much for supporting my original music. And now that it's out officially on the U3 album, I've been thinking about how to approach teaching it. I've been playing it a certain way for so long. In order to teach it, I need to kind of step back, step outside of myself, and approach it as if I was teaching someone else's song. How would I adapt this song to make it more playable for all levels, good for both low G and high G? So I can walk you through some of the different choices I made in order to make this more teachable. So the intro of the song that I play on the record sounds like this. So that riff can really only work on a low G, and it is hard to learn. It took me a while to learn it, so it's not something that I necessarily want to teach for an all levels lesson. So I have adapted it to make it all one pattern, one repeating pattern. And so now it sounds like this. It's still got some challenge to it, but is much more learnable in a 1 hour lesson. And then the beginners can also play it as a simple island strum, a down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up. On the verse, we do this cool chord movement. It's not easy to hold the chord, but there's a really cool movement with it that anyone can achieve. So we're playing this B flat major 7, and then we are just moving that exact same shape up. And it sounds really jazzy, right? And so the verse is down by the sea, wind in my hair, toes in the silky white sand, life without care. So for a beginner for whom the picking is a little complicated, they could strum these chords and still feel like they're capturing the song. Down by the sea, wind in my hair, toes in the silky white sand, life without care. I like to make sure in my lessons, especially the all levels lessons, that beginners, intermediates, advanced alike, they all walk away with a little breakthrough in either technique or chord knowledge or an awareness of what they might need to work on. I hope that I can use these lessons to illuminate one little corner of this crazy puzzle that is music, and remind everybody that the way music enriches your life is a lifelong pursuit. Yeah, that's the concept. And then we're gonna go into the chorus. All right, so let's go to our chorus here. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Angels in the aquamarine. Hi everyone, I just finished teaching my patrons the live lesson for Aquamarine, and I just gotta say big shout out to my patrons for just supporting what I do and for giving me the opportunity to kind of bring my passions together. I read a quote recently about how when you do what you love, you kind of fall into the flow of doing things. Or maybe I kind of adapted a quote to mean that. But essentially, I think that if you are doing something that is meaningful for you, then it doesn't feel like work, and you feel some sense of purpose in doing it. And I feel like I'm in a really lucky position where I feel a lot of purpose when I teach, that I am having an impact on people, and it feels easy, that I fall into the flow of it, that I don't have to think too hard about how to execute it. When I'm teaching, it is like performing. I am just in the present moment, and I don't know, I'm a vessel, that I am simply channeling some sort of universal expression that comes through me. It sounds super cheesy, but I think that's the life of an artist. And having a community like my patrons means that I know who my greatest supporters are. It's amazing to be able to share what I do and know that there are people out there who appreciate what I do, both my teaching and my writing and performing. And yeah, I'm just very grateful. So thank you.